And I think we're live. Oh, yep, we are. 4 seconds in.
In your mom.
In your mom.
Ah,
God, I bet she owed
4
me some
seconds
money.
in your mom.
That's like a record.
In your mouth. I want to be in that pretty mouth you got there, boy.
Don't you speak deliverance at me, sir.
Hey, there's your even romantic moonshot, if you can see it.
I was hoping you were gonna drop your pants. You big tease.
I'll do that. I'll do that for you later. I'm outside, Nicole. You know what kind of shrinkage I get with that?
Me more than usual?
Yes, actually, I'm very familiar with the kind of shrinkage that you get from the cold. Fucking Sandy huts, man.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
I think I rode home from San Francisco to Reno in a Sandy hut. I mean, it smelled like urine the entire time. So,
You fucking Amtrak bus? Hell yeah.
No, this was a Flixbus.
It was a something bus.
It was a Flixbus, yeah. I'd never heard of it either until I rode on one, but yeah. Anyway.
I think you're being censored. I think Skype is censoring you because I don't know if Rep caught that.
I don't know.
She hear what kind of a bus it was because it censored it on my end both times.
That's weird, dude.
A Flixbus?
Yeah, he was talking, but like no words were coming out of his mouth. That was weird.
Yeah. Skype's gay like that.
Skype's hella gay like that. Well,
wait a minute. Why would Skype edit and like change what the swear words that you say?
I think it's about campaign contributions. That's my theory, anyway.
That's what it's all about.
Well, anyways, I don't know what we're calling this here, but like I feel like we should call it like live orgy or something. Since this is Orgy After Hours, people. The Orgy After Hours All-Stars, if you will. And Renchi, too.
I thought I was your super all-star. Come on.
You are super. You're super to me.
Super special.
Super yeah, super special.
I always get my butthole moist for you.
I thought I thought I got it moist. Now you're hurting my feelings.
You do get it moist every time.
Atta girl.
I was moist earlier tonight, and then you weren't able to get air. So
yeah, that happens. It does.
So I had to try it. That I could get it moist again. That's not a big deal.
Okay. Well, you know, for shits and giggles, we should go around and introduce ourselves. I mean, I'm DJ Nurizzle for Shizzle. AKA DJ Nurat. Who are you? Nobody? Anybody?
Nobody?
Yeah.
I am Richie.
Not it.
You're the wrench?
Yes. The tool.
You're making this so easy for us.
Well, that's the whole point. Is it not?
And you, oh bearded one, with the bowl in hand at the microphone stand.
And I'd be the cheesiest cheese of all, cheese a slice.
Ooh, Lord Cheese a Slice.
Lord have mercy.
Oh shit. And over there with the pretty pink ears and the tassels and the black lipstick.
I am the token chick on the call. Replicant.
The token chick. We like that.
Woohoo!
Very nice. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and figured it was time we do it again. Maybe someday it'll actually be released to the public.
It's your own private spank bank, right?
I know it is with cheese in that beard. Good Lord. Oh. Now that I can't see the beard. There we go.
He's so high, he doesn't know where the camera is.
Pretty much, yeah.
I thought he was going to stand up and we were just going to see his pants.
Okay,
I'm
if this
sitting here
is saying you gotta see this. You have to show it.
Wow.
You don't have to do that. This is America, buddy.
I'm impressed because for the longest time, all I saw of Cheese's beard was like patches
Right?
of facial hair. And did you just like, put that chia growth stuff on your face and it finally filled in or something?
Jesus.
No. If I shave it off, it still's all patchy as fuck. It just, you can't tell.
Jesus slice.
I would so collect a Cheese's slice and
Every other day.
You just pour water on his face, or
It grows them all patchy.
yeah.
Frenchie, we cannot hear you. You are breaking up.
That figures.
It does finger.
You're at work and you're out in the middle of nowhere.
It's about as good as third world internet.
Yeah. Dial up.
The
You,
I got
old
some first
AOL.
world internet over here now. Like, damn.
Yeah. Good shit.
Good shit.
Reliable.
Yep.
How's the like service requests over there? Do they actually fix shit when you ask for it?
Yeah, they're on it.
Damn. Cheese is moving on up.
$2,000 a month, they better. Like,
Oh
fuck.
shit.
You're
on a whole nother level.
How big is the place you're living in?
It's like 1,100 square. 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah. And it's not near the ghetto.
It's not ghetto at all. I mean, yeah, it's a little ghetto now that I live here, but
See, just the idea that you're paying $2,000 for an apartment that is smaller than the house that I lived in Ohio. And my mortgage, like a month, was $1,200.
yeah.
And I had a full basement, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a 2-car garage, and a yard. Just the difference in like cost of living.
Haven't you heard? We're turning into the next Silicon Valley. SoCal, baby. Straight up. Everybody from California is moving here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a lot of plastic boobs?
No, surprisingly not.
No?
I don't know if they freeze up in the cold, and maybe that's why.
Well, see, I would think that the cold would make them perkier. Like women, okay, the shrinkage thing you were guys, going back to your shrinkage thing. You guys have shrinkage. We have firming and the nippleage erectin stuff.
Turkey's done. Turkey's done. Yeah.
Boink, boink.
Yes. So it's like the cold is actually better for us because then we can we present better in the cold.
Does the cold make saggies firm up?
No, I mean
No?
it helps to constrict some of it because the nipple gets hard and it just kind of constricts a little bit, but you kind of have to work the muscle behind it to get them to be a little more perky, or stand on your head.
I would be more than happy to work the muscle behind it, in front of it.
When it's cold like that, is it more sensitive? Can you hear me?
Yeah. More sensitive.
I said, when it's cold like that, does it make them more sensitive?
Well, I've never really whipped my boobs out in the snow before.
Well, I mean, if it's cold in the house.
Well, have you ever had your nipples iced before and then flicked or something like that? Or
no?
No? Okay.
Huh.
Well, you're gonna have to come out to Reno. We'll fix that.
Oh, the experimentation in Reno. Okay.
What happens in Reno?
Well, see, then you ice the balls, and it makes the ejaculation wait a little longer. So,
I don't think guys would let me near their balls with ice.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Is that an offer?
Sure.
Sure.
I've
Okay.
had that done. It makes it last longer.
We'll just tie Wrenchy up and like sit his balls in like in a big old mound of snow and just leave him there.
Hey, don't get me all excited now.
I do what I want.
Now, if you get me excited, you got to follow through with it. You know that, right?
You didn't pay me the extra 20 last month. You didn't pay me the 20 this month, so I'm not finishing up. No happy endings, no happy beginnings.
I'll pay you an extra 20 then.
All right.
All right. Hey, let me ask you a question. Can you see the deer? Can you all see the deer?
If he pulls out his butthole right now, I'm going to be very upset.
He said,
Can you see the deer?
Is that like doing one of these? Hey, you ever kiss a rabbit between the ears? Doing one of those? Is that one of those?
I don't. I see kind of like an outline of something maybe, or I
see
a
a
car
car.
just drive past.
I see fucking cars driving past, like.
I see a light
No,
on the
there's like 6 deer right there, and there's a I don't know, a 6 buck right there.
I see the inflatable sheep you left in your office.
Hey, you weren't supposed to mention that.
Oh, my bad. Okay, we'll edit that out later.
Okay.
Your secret's safe with us.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Not even close.
We're gonna report it to the Onion for accurate news.
That's what I'm worried about. They're never safe with you.
Yeah, that's all right.
It becomes worldwide information in no time.
Dude, is that a Minecraft blanket you're rocking there, Cheese?
Kind of, not really. Kind of.
A digital camo.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Definitely.
I'm about a stoner motherfucker tonight.
So,
topics? Did you guys have topics? Because I do.
You mentioned topics. So
Yes.
what was something that stimulated and titillated you recently that you want to talk about?
Give me a topical.
All right. Well, I work a lot.
How much would you say you work?
Well, I was told that I can't work as much as I was working now that we hired a new guy. And so my overtime has been cut. So I'm actually working a normal, like 40-hour a week job. It's like the first that I've had in years.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah. So, as I'm in transportation and we're getting kind of jostled around and what in the heck?
I don't know, but I think Wrenchy's in a free fall.
I think we're swinging back and forth
Oh
as
my
he's
God,
walking.
I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so
you were down to 40 hours a week.
Yes, I was sitting at work doing my job, and being in transportation, I work with states across the country that I have never visited, and I was trying to explain things to people. I'm trying to be as vague as possible without like possibly
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Give me
It's
a
our
minute.
leader.
I gotta figure out how to add people in here.
Fearless leader, could you introduce yourself since we already did and we're recording now?
I'm C51 or C51,
The nerdy bitch.
and I'm not ready. So hi.
We're not ready either. We're watching.
You're already done.
Wrench is getting naked.
Oh God, take it off. Okay, now go find the Pam that Derek sent over. Make sure you oil yourself up. Yeah.
I don't have Pam, but I do have this. That work? Alcohol?
That's
God,
gonna
not
burn.
again. I can't deal with you naked again. I really cannot.
She says again.
Look, I already got the photo. I don't know where it came from, but the whole naked photo of you and your penis out and
Oh God.
in a weird
That
ass.
wasn't me.
No, it was you. I swear to God, I'll link it in here if I have to.
No, that's quite all
It's
right.
it's very scary. You're doing the muscle thing, you know.
I
T
don't know where that
Smooth, you know,
You're
T
like, the
Smooth
beach is
actually has it.
that way.
somebody hacked me. That's what it was. I swear.
T Smooth has the photo too, and he sent it to me.
Oh,
Why?
my
So
God.
Why? Okay. Why would Smooth have naked pictures of Renchi?
That's what
I
I'm
don't
wondering.
want to know. I don't honestly want to know.
I
Well,
don't
I think we need to have Smooth on to so he can explain himself.
That
No
Oh,
judgment.
oh,
Oh,
look
hey.
who we have another joining person here. I need maybe a drink. I
Hey,
can't talk.
hey there, new person. Introduce yourself to the people at home.
Your call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Is that DJ Germeifter?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
He is not talking. He does not want to be incriminated.
Yes, his lawyers have advised him against speaking.
it's a little too late for that.
Hey, hey, cheese. Nice pussy.
Nice to play with my pussy.
Girl.
So as I was
Sure.
discussing
Fucking
when I
hell.
started this and got interrupted,
Okay, continue on. Replicant.
I was trying to plan some transportation for Alaska and Hawaii.
Okay.
And I was working
Wow.
with Hawaii locations and realizing I would never want to get drunk in Hawaii.
Why?
You know why?
Because it's expensive?
No.
Because your under boob would sweat a lot?
No.
I don't
Because
know.
there's people that would mug you.
No.
Because you're used to the cold in Ohio?
No.
Okay, I'm out. What you got?
If you're drunk in a Hawaii and you've got to tell some taxi cab driver or a Lyft or Uber driver to take you someplace, all of the cities and stuff sound the same and they start with vowels and you're just like, what? For instance, let's go to Oahu, which is the island known for having the main airport to Hawaii.
Mhm.
It is where Honolulu is located. It is where they bombed Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor's right there. So you'd think Honolulu. Honolulu is easy to say, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
So on the island of Oahu, and I should have probably had this pulled up. Oahu, Hawaii cities.
It's actually pronounced Hawaii. The Hawaiians do not use the W, so they pronounce it as a V. So like Hawaii is the correct pronunciation. Just saying. Continue.
Okay, I got you now. Awesome.
Cool. We have more people.
Who's the new person on the call?
What up? What up?
Who dat?
I can't see myself.
I see a dot C. Who are you, dot C?
Is that me? Am I dot C?
I don't know. Introduce yourself and we'll find out.
Hi, everybody. I'm Wholesale Harry. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh shit! Is that pimp on a pallet?
Yes.
Oh, I like it. So I heard that you had a little struggle with Skype, but no more.
Right. Yeah, I did. I always have that type of luck.
Well,
You can cam up with us, by the way.
Anything that involves a password, it's like I have like a hex on top of me.
Oh, you didn't have to do the secret handshake or anything?
No, I figured it out.
Okay. Well, I had it. Sorry to interrupt there, Replicant, but I just had an idea. I figured we would call this the live orgy. like as a working title. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but
I love
Works
any
for-
word orgy in it. I'm in.
well, because we're Orgy All-Stars, we're Orgy After Hours All-Stars for the most part. I mean, you're the low man on the totem pole. You're the towel boy
Yeah,
for the
boy,
moment,
boy.
but
Yeah.
you could work yourself up to top dog. Who knows? Who knows?
Also, I'll be slinging Gatorade in a minute.
Oh
Right?
shit! Oh shit!
From water to Gatorade.
Okay, so replicant, you were talking about Hawaii, but like lots of vowels.
Mm-hmm. So let us say that you are drunk and you are trying to get somewhere. Like, okay, driver,
As known to
take-
happen.
what?
Yeah.
Huh?
As is known to happen, yes.
Which
Drunk
is
and trying to
known
get
to
somewhere.
what happened while you're on a trip. So you're trying to get home.
Pinky out, motherfucker.
So say that you are going to, I'm trying to pull up an actual address for you guys to read in the side chat. So you're like, try to pronounce it. And
Spell it.
I'm going to type it so you can see it in the side chat.
Oh, but what happens to the people at home that can't see you typing?
Well, you can then spell it to them.
Oh
But I
my
want you to
lord.
say, what?
Okay, so this guy with a beard, that lives like somewhere where they pronounce things differently, just join the conversation. Introduce yourself, new person.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. Don't get the fuck out of here. Pay
You
for
talking
my
about
candy.
Hey, yo.
You is live on air, bitch.
That was awesome, Wrenchy. You opened your mouth and nothing came out.
Everyone go eat a dick.
You is live on air, bitch. That's what I-
shit.
Nah, I don't care.
You don't care?
Now you got to introduce yourself.
Will you introduce yourself for the folks at home, sir?
That's what I'm due.
Do me, baby. That's do. Yeah.
What up, dude?
Chill.
Do.
Okay. I have just-
Waialawa Hongwangiji Mangahuki. Yeah.
So the
That's-
first one
That's not cool.
is spelled N-A space M-E-A space K-U-P-O-N-O.
Namia Kupono.
Bless you.
Yes.
So that sounds like that may be right.
Waialalu Hongwanji Mission.
The W-A-I-A-L-U-A is actually the name of the city.
Waialua.
Well,
Well, actually, the second one would be Hongwanji because, like I said, they don't have W's. So
But that could also be Japanese because a lot of Japanese moved to Hawaii. So you may be pronouncing some of it in Hawaiian and some of it with a Japanese.
Mount Wanahakalugi.
you are
That's
correct.
Australia.
Not all the Hawaiian I know.
You know what, Wrenchy? It's been a while since we saw your butt on cam. Thank you.
well, I had to shake it for you. I know you love it.
Let me. I've got change here somewhere.
Just a few pennies. That's all it needs.
Ooh. Do you have the special underwear on, the ones that lift, hold, and separate?
Yes, they would.
Ah. I hope all of you got a frightening visual in your head.
I got a very frightening vision.
Okay, so Hawaii's nuts. I mean, like everything sounds the same. Any other observations about strange towns with weird pronunciations?
Oh, everywhere is weird.
What are some weird cities in Ohio? Stumped.
Oh, that one I stopped at for in a truck stop.
We have Bono, Ohio.
Bono?
That,
Oh.
oh my.
Oh. Is that
What
is
in
that
the
HD?
heck?
Is that HD with a towel?
No, that's Renchi.
What,
Oh
wait a
my
minute.
goodness.
That's the one that
What's
TC
going
on?
sent me.
No,
It's a
you did not.
Photoshop.
Some shit you just
What
can't
is that?
unsee.
You
You
did.
know, I was hoping to upload this to YouTube
Smooth
later.
sent it to me.
Oh, good lord. Yeah. Which says all kinds of weird things about Smooth. He's like,
Wow.
what? What? So I took the picture. Who cares?
Shit happens, man. What are you supposed to do?
Well,
Oh.
But a lot of so basically getting drunk in Hawaii would be bad because you would have to try to tell somebody the address of where you're going to and the street names and cities. Like if you're slurring and you're drunk. Wow, Wrench. Sorry, we have to mute you. You are really
Yeah,
loud.
that.
Sorry.
fucking fired. Well, I figure like, you just be like, you tell them, hey, let's go to that island. That spot over there on the grass near the palm tree. Is that racist?
Just keep a fucking business card of the hotel you're staying at, man. Like,
Right.
well,
Well,
you got here, man.
you've got Google on your phone, right? And like translate and all that shit, and then like, Google Maps and all that. Can't you just like, here, take me there?
But if you're trying to find the city and a lot of the cities sound the same,
Yeah.
and like look at that. KAMEHAMEHA highway.
Yeah.
Punalu.
Well, see,
Take me
they-
to Punalu. Punalu.
is that like going to like Boontown or take me to Browntown?
Browntown.
Punanalu.
Take me to Punanalu.
Yes.
It's one of those everybody wants to go to Hawaii to
Nuni
enjoy the lovely scenery, the volcanoes, but preparing for it, you don't think about when you get there and you're partying a little too heavy and hearty and you're like, oh God, I've got to make it back to the hotel. And you're trying to say, okay, take me to Nuana Nu Pali Lookout in Kamalahali Highway, Punalalu.
Omukalakahiki.
And this is when you're not drinking. Like, I'm sober and trying to pronounce these things. And I only realize this as I'm trying to type these addresses, 50 of them into a computer going, oh my God, these are all sounding the same. They're on different islands. What if I told them to take me to another island because I pronounced Punanalu, but it should have been Punanali, and I ended up on a different island?
I'm never calling it a vagina again. It's from now on. It's going to be the Punanalu.
Take off your pants. I want to see your Punanalu.
I want to come to your island and get in your Punanalu. Just
For
saying.
some reason, I know that would work for you.
You think so? You think I got game?
Well, with that, yeah. Well, you always
Well.
have game.
All right.
Have you seen your Snapchats and shit?
Oh,
You got game.
yeah. All right. I'll take that.
You don't even have to try.
The Boob Whisperer. Yeah. You don't just get that name on accident. Punanalu. So, hey, Wholesale Harry, why did you mute your mic?
I can just type
Yo,
in.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I heard my name really quick. I had to put it down. I had to get a fritter. Apple fritter. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I like it when you put it down. I don't even know where I was going with that, but yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
Back in action. Back in action.
Did
I was with you guys the whole time. I was laughing my balls off in 7-Eleven with everybody. Everybody's like looking at me.
Was it the Punanalu?
the Punanalu? You asked the guy behind the counter, and he told you, no, it's Vihadalu.
The Kululu. The Kulua.
The Vindaloo Majahadi.
It's behind you.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
Punanalu.
I'm pushing the button, but the cheese won't come out. I'm trying to get cheese on my fritter.
Who invited Sean John?
Ooh. Yeah, that's a little fritter. I don't know.
Cheese. Well, you said cheese.
So
It's a bagel
this
dog.
is probably a site that you would like to check out if you were part of the OGAH fan club. If you happen to go to Hawaii,
There's a fan club?
I'm sure there is somewhere. It's probably the same as the haters.
Like a blowhole.
Sorry, let me try this again. It is the Naka Lele.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure Nakalaka Blehole was Dude's nickname in high school.
Naka Lele.
Nakalele boho.
Well, I know in Hawaii they call white people howlies.
Uh-huh.
And what's his name? Fluffy was saying he thinks that might have to do with the fact that like when white people party, they're always going woo. And also, oh, dude, so that's the cardboard computer.
Wait, what's the back look like?
Shameless plug, dude.
Yeah.
Tell us about your cardboard computer
With the wires hanging out and the shit that don't fucking seem to work. Yeah, I don't know.
The prototype.
Yeah, you're no Steve Jobs. Sorry.
Apparently not.
What's holding it together?
Duct tape.
It's cardboard and
We talked about this earlier. It's the stickiness on his kid's hands. The boogers and the stickiness from the cans.
Did you get your nephews to come over?
Oh.
Your nephews and nieces to come over?
Oh, that's awesome. Where are you from, Harry?
I'm from New York, Long Island, New York, the good part.
Oh, Long Island.
Yep, by the water.
Gotcha.
And you can go play. You go play with Dew.
Right?
You guys can go and get pizza or something.
Yeah, he's very lonely. He smokes a lot of pot and sleeps and gets headaches and things.
You nailed it.
Right?
Other than
100.
He's like, there's a train outside. Oh, I'm getting a fucking headache.
and there's always something broken. Like he just broke his foot, after he broke his hand, after he broke his knee, after he broke his head, after he broke his knee, after he broke his foot, after he broke his toe.
Yeah, he's running out of body parts to break.
The other day I was like, you know what? You could have bought a yacht, a house, and a Tesla for as much as you spent on X-rays alone.
Just he's Mr. Glass. We should call him that from now on. He's not like ass glass, but he's Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass.
Just don't let Nerdy near him because she'll drop him and shatter him on the kitchen floor.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we heard Icy Fitty one drops a vase on the floor.
I didn't drop it. I kicked it and it fell over.
Oh, so
Then
you
it
would
went-
kick? So you'd kick Dew
Yes, I
and
would.
break his glass, his
Yes.
ass.
Yes. I'd kick him right in the asshole.
Again. You see, that's how we do here. We do it when nobody's around to defend themselves. It's great. And then later they're all, hey!
If I kick him in the ass, would my name be Brown Eyed Girl?
Ooh.
So I guess that ends my segment on do not get drunk in Hawaii unless you want to end up on a different island next to a blowhole.
Solid advice.
Mikey Lucky Hole.
Yes.
Lucky hole.
Wait, what was
And-
the
and-
vagina?
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Oh,
What
what
was
was
the
it?
vagina's name?
Was it Punanalu?
Punanalu. Punanalu.
Hey, I just gotta say, when you're talking about Dew's glass hat, and then you talk about a blowhole, something's wrong.
I'm having trouble home.
Frenchie, we love you, but someday we're gonna get you a real mic. We're glad you're here for communicative. I can't even talk. That's great.
Punanalu.
Punanalu.
Is that a dog on your shirt?
A who?
A dog.
Where?
Is there a bloody dog shirt? Yes.
Oh no, this would be a Cell Dweller, aka Clayton. And look, it glows in the dark. If I could turn that off, you can see. Look, it glows. It glows.
A lot.
Yeah, no, that'd be a bloody Clayton.
Anything glow in the dark.
Eating body parts with some cha-cha-cha cheese.
Okay, so the next topic I had. So this is like horrible segues. Topic number 2. So traveling for the holidays.
Punanalu.
There comes times when you need to wash the Punanalu. So you're at family members' houses and they say, "Hey, would you like to shower?" Taking showers.
Because I can smell your Punanalu. Wait, did somebody forget to take the garbage out? Oh, no. Hey, did you want to take a shower?
They have dirty children, so I would not be the one that would be stinking. But
yeah.
Okay, so showering at strangers' houses. Have you ever gone into a shower and depending on whose shower it is, you're like, what are these items? What do I use them on? Like if you go into a guy shower, usually people have like 1 bar soap, and if he doesn't have any hair, he doesn't have shampoo.
Right.
Like just soap. You go into a woman's bathroom and there's bottles of everything. You go into a woman's bathroom that has kids, there's all kinds of things of like, got kids like, I don't know, Barney and the Little Mermaid and like
seeing his boobs.
It's the Little Mermaid douche for that feminine fishy smell.
God.
It's flounder douche.
Oh.
My sister-in-law is telling me,
Enjoy the sea.
Oh. No.
So my sister-in-law is telling me, here's the towel, here's the wash rag, and there's shampoo and soap, and here's all kinds of soap you can try.
Why is your sister so mean?
My sister-in-law?
Sister-in-law, why is she so mean?
She wasn't mean.
Well, it sounded like she was trying to tell you need a shower. I mean, I guess that means that you stink.
Mm-hmm.
I can attest you don't stink, okay?
No.
I know.
The shower. She took a shower and she's like, "Hey, would you like to shower since you spent the night at my house?"
That's not helping.
I spent the night in a basement. That was the kids' play area, and she like gave me fresh blankets and stuff. But the whole night, random toys are going off, and I'm in a basement. It's creepy because all of a sudden I hear a Minnie Mouse. "Ooh, this is Minnie Mouse. Do you want to put on some makeup now?" No.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
I was down in the basement and they had it set up nice, but then I came upstairs and the kids were there and she came down and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna shower. Do you want to shower?" She got me a towel, but then said, "If you go in the shower, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can use." I didn't know what all went where, and there's all different kinds of like scents and stuff for various things, and I'm like, "Ooh, is this edible or is this like just, bubble bath stuff?" I don't know.
Top or bottom?
Would you eat in the bathtub?
No, it smelled good.
I've heard of having like a shower beer. I've had beers in the shower, but I've never eaten in the
I've
shower.
had spaghetti in the shower.
You've had spaghetti in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to set this up and like tell me why that happened.
We didn't have any Okay, so you can mix spaghetti in the shower with the hot water.
What? How hot is your hot water that you can boil spaghetti?
You need to turn that water heater down. We were talking earlier, and she was mentioning something about.
I'm just saying.
There was a kid
do you
over at the
remember-
house that jerked off for too long.
Don't you remember the Seinfeld episode where fucking Kramer made spaghetti in his fucking shower?
No,
You never saw that?
I don't watch.
I had to
Seinfeld.
try it. It doesn't work very well.
I know you can make spaghetti in a coffee maker.
Oh. Wholesale Harry, have you ever made spaghetti in a weird way?
I made spaghetti in every way you could, but I just want to say that I do not take showers in anybody else's place. I just make it look like I'm taking showers.
So
Oh,
you're
so
like,
he just
Oh,
likes
so you're
to
like
stay stinky.
right? Yes.
he's like a 13-year-old. He's in there jerking off while the shower's on. I'll be out in a minute. Don't come in. The pages are. I mean, I'm not ready yet.
Listen, I turn the water on and I make it sound like I'm taking a shower. And then in like 2-3 minutes, I start singing and start whistling and shit. That's what I do. Because I gotta go out because they're gonna say, "Oh, he's not taking a shower. What the hell is he doing there? What does it mean? He doesn't want to take a shower. He doesn't want to use our shower." We offered him 20, 30 different things. We told him we have everything for him. We got spices, we got scents, we got candles, we got
What
soap.
happens when you come out dry?
You
Yeah,
just
come
flick
on,
some
right?
water on your face and it looks like you're wet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have long hair, like us. So what, how do you disguise this?
I figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Oh.
All right. So those were my topics. I figured we could go on longer about like showering in strange
Wait, do
places.
you use other people's products?
I did
I
because
always bring my own.
I can't do that.
I was not prepared. I was kind of an ambush shower. Like I wasn't expecting to be offered to take a shower because I figured I would be driving back home later in the day, but since it was offered and it was nice to use hot water. Huh?
It was complimentary.
Yes.
Okay.
A complimentary shower.
Like, I got a night in a bed and
Did you get a very small shampoo and like a miniature bar of soap that dries you out?
My sister-in-law's mom actually works for Bed Bath and Beyond, or no, sorry, Bath and Body Works. The soap.
Well, that fucks up my question. My next question was going to be: have you ever worked in the Beyond part?
No.
I want to know what's in there.
I know.
Did you come out sparkly?
Ooh.
I came out smelling after knocking a couple of things over. Like immediately when you get in a stranger shower, their shower like pointed in a different direction. The water pressure's all weird, and you have to adjust it to what you're used to. And it turned around, and my hair whipped and like knocked over a couple of containers of like soap and went crashing to the floor. And I had to scream, "I'm okay." Because then, I get "Are you okay in there? I just turned around and knocked over."
Why are you listening at the door? Go away, creeper.
Right.
You're supposed to be my family.
Because maybe they had Wholesale Harry stay before her.
Oh.
He doesn't take showers
Yeah,
in other people's houses. So
Well,
I had to make sure that she was really showered.
I'm guessing.
Just a stranger's house. When I'm leaving the next morning, I just took one that morning. I don't want to step on Legos in the shower from your kids and your half-open shampoo.
Dude, who plays with Legos in the shower? What kind of fucked up houses have you been in?
Mine. I'm pretty sure there's fucking Legos in there right now.
I stand corrected.
Matter of
It's
fact, let's
Legos in there and like half a roll of like fucking French bread or something.
All I see of Harry is a chin and a scarf.
That's all you need.
That's what you
That's- You leave the pimp on a pallet alone,
He's like doing the opposite of C Hustle.
right? He put on a nice scarf for you to look at, you know. Holy shit.
Jeez.
You know?
Is that a Deadpool washcloth or something? Right behind the faucet? Oh, okay. Oh, Paw Patrol or something, huh?
How did you know?
I got grandkids. Fuck
Oh,
you.
okay.
Paw Patrol, be there on the double.
Oh my.
Hey, shit just got real, huh?
Mhm.
Don't put it in the universe. We'll have a DJ.
Is that DJ Germeifter on cam?
It is.
Woo! Not everybody knows the history of the spinner. Does his mic work, or is that just for looks?
I can't believe he's at home.
Nope, we cannot hear the spinner.
Well, somebody needs to do his voice when he tries to speak. Sure, maybe. That'd be great.
I just bought an entire Amazon building worth of.
I believe it. We've heard about you in Best Buy.
No, I'm saying Spinna is like the Amazon. You can get that on Amazon. You can get everything on Amazon.
Well,
You can buy your soul in Amazon.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
there he is. Yay!
I unplugged my fucking microphone.
But you had it on your head.
Yeah, I'll get a new one on Amazon.
That's some shit Jesus would have done.
Fucking truth, man.
Oh, we gotta figure it out.
I'm gonna go make a pee-pee real quick. Bye.
Make a pee-pee.
You mean a hand? Want me to shake it off for you? Play with it a little bit.
So we count down to see how long he's gone, to see if he's taken a shower, or like just played with it for a little bit.
To start a countdown.
1,
Are you counting?
3, 4.
Can you count that high?
I can count to 21, but I gotta take my pants off first.
Damn it.
Wouldn't that be 23?
It's 21.
Dicks does you have?
23. Both the balls and the penis.
Maybe
That
he's
was
no
quick.
ball.
You didn't shake it enough.
Oh, you didn't wash your hands.
Oh.
Definitely not.
What is the men's aversion to like water or something like?
Oh, we just piss on them and go. It's a liquid.
And this is why I don't touch doorknobs. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know. He heard sounds and then quickly left.
Shoot him.
You don't touch doorknobs, you fucking weirdo. How do you get in? How do you get in places?
I'll just kick it down like SWAT.
Yeah.
You just-
Bird force, like Donkey Kong.
I had coworkers that were germaphobes at work and would purposely wear really long sleeve shirts, and they would do the never seeing your hands, you just see like their fingertips, and they would always open doors using their shirts.
Yeah,
Did you lick just the tip?
just the tip, just for a second, just to see how it feels.
Was that Maker's Mark that I just saw?
Oh, this is CK Mondavi. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is it Hawaiian? No.
It's California Cabernet Sauvignon.
Ew.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drink it with the pinky out?
Haven't I been doing that all night? That's classy as fuck, all right?
As you would the cell dweller
You need a
shirt.
pinky ring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cell dweller intermission.
This shirt was featured on a fixed ad because I sent it in and I was wearing the hat too. They were like, DJ Neurot rocking his fucking cell dweller glow in the dark shirt and my snapback hat that my dog ate. I don't know the fuck. My dog chewed the shit out of it. It wouldn't snap anymore.
Aww.
Little bastard. Wrenchy can relate.
Of course.
He's missing like part of his
He
genitals.
left.
He left.
Shit.
Of
Whoa,
course,
bud.
now I'm leaving.
He makes one comment and then poof.
He's a pretty good poofer.
Giggity. Oh, he's back.
He's
Oh.
back.
What's up,
Everybody-
Pooper?
Shh.
Poofer. Poofter.
Pooper?
Poofter.
Poofter. Yeah.
So,
That's what the British call the tourists, right?
yeah. You know, it was pretty impressive the other day, though. Like, there was a call on Periscope, and Nerdy Bitch and HD were talking about flat earthers.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
It was pretty good, though. That was
It
a
was
pretty
good.
deep. It was a deep conversation. So I feel like just for shits and giggles, I want to carry that on to you guys. What do you guys think about flat earthers? Do you guys believe in flat Earth?
No,
No? We shouldn't go there? No?
the Earth is not flat.
It's a waste of time. I've seen the curvature of Earth from fucking in an airplane. Like, get the fuck out. You know?
Yeah.
From an airplane?
Yeah.
I
An
was.
airplane.
That's the windows playing tricks on you.
Oh. Look at it.
That was a sarcastic joke
Spinner
right
over there playing devil's advocate.
If the Earth was flat, cats would have knocked everything off the Earth by now.
Point.
Point. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a meme that I've seen, and so I thought it was funny and
There's a reason
appropriate.
I can sit here and say echo, echo all fucking day long and it doesn't work. Oh, why? Because Alexa keeps getting kicked off my fucking breast.
Wait, like Nerdy, didn't you say like Alexa stopped talking to you after a while because you kept cussing at her?
Yeah. Well, no, I got an Alexis app that because I missed Ray.
Oh.
I hadn't talked to him in a long time. So I
Yeah.
got this app that just cusses at you. Like it says your mom and it says your face. I swear
Only
Ray
you.
made it. And it's like, you're a faggot or fuck you. I missed that in my life. I needed
Right.
somebody to say it,
All you gotta do is call me anytime. I'll give you your fill.
There you go. You mean you can't get like somebody to cuss on you? Can't get Alexa to cuss on you? No? Even if you bait her?
She won't cuss.
Oh,
Unless you have the app or the little thing for it.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever ask her, what's the definition of fuck or something?
No.
Really? Fair enough.
We tried to get her to play Orgy After Hours today. Twice.
Very nice. Okay. Well.
Wait, that meme of the cat things off Earth.
Uh-huh.
That's how that Discord or that Periscope started.
Is it really?
Really?
That shit got deep. I mean, it was like Men in Black, like beings in a locker, organisms in one body. It got deep. It was nuts.
Were you there when the Pantho guy was there?
A little bit.
And he wouldn't shut up, and so I kicked him off.
Oh no, I guess not.
Yeah.
I woke up and it was like, dude, this is some seriously heavy discussion for first thing in the morning. But it's all
Well, for
good.
some people, they don't sleep.
Is
So
that a lightsaber on your wall? Cheese?
Did you see my
Is
last
that a lightsaber on your wall? No? Yeah?
What was that?
that a lightsaber on your wall, Cheese?
Cheese.
I feel like I should have subtitles. I don't think you understand.
Oh, and there we go. Now I can hear him again.
Okay.
Cheese. What's in the corner of your room behind you?
Is that a lightsaber hilt?
Yes, that is.
Okay. Yay!
Wow.
That took a good 5 minutes out
Oh,
of the
damn.
show.
Oh, there you go.
I just got moist. Does it make
Now-
noises?
Hey, don't say that thing at me.
Oh. Why are you slapping your lightsaber?
Now take that and beat the cardboard computer into submission.
You can give it like a jump start, if you will. Oh.
If
oh.
you use it to sit and spin, I'll send you $5 to PayPal.
I'll throw $1 in.
$6 to PayPal.
Why the hell not?
No, like, is it just me, or does Pimp on a Pallet look a little bit like Cheech?
Well, he is from Long Island.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, you could be our new Cheech.
Wait, hold on.
He does smoke the good ganja.
What just happened?
Exactly.
The
Hired.
question is, does he DJ and fall asleep on air?
Nah, I am.
Yeah.
Have you ever comalosed?
I am not sleeping.
Not sleeping? Okay.
Can't you guys see me? Listen, can you see me or no?
I see
No.
your eyes.
No,
I
I
can see
can't see you.
You cannot. How about now? Can you guys
No, we
see me
I
We
still
see you.
now? Okay.
Don't listen to him.
I'm looking
not-
right at you. No.
He's not Puerto Rican. He's
Oh.
Greek.
He's Puerto
I
Rican.
see. I just learned how to do something.
Puerto Rican.
Oh my
Puerto
God! See myself. I'm here with you guys. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like talking to Dew in the middle of the
Wow.
I think
Wow.
maybe he didn't have it so he could see us.
Oh.
Okay. I'm here. What's up, everybody?
Hey, we're waiting on you all night.
All right. Let me
I think I just heard somebody snort. What's up?
What the hell is
It might have been Cheese.
No,
it?
snorting wasn't me.
You smoking dryer
Now,
sheets tonight?
Okay. This is
No, smoking that Channel 2.
Wow.
Channel 2.
Yeah,
So-
Channel 2. Because it gets you sitting there staring at that Channel 2 unable to.
I should change the channel. I'm just too tired.
Yep.
the whole time, I was like jealous. I was like, look at them having so much fun. I wish I could get in there with them, even though I'm right here.
Dude, we were looking at your
I was
scarf
here.
this whole time. We were like, man.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Oh. Oh. It's
Oh.
Return of the Jew.
Look at his shirt.
Hey.
Oh. Fuck crime.
Fuck
All right.
crime.
Fuck crime.
I don't know if I can
Fuck
roll
crime.
with you anymore.
Give me
Look,
your
we
watch.
put up the tree.
Give me your watch. Aw.
Wait a minute.
Is he offended by the tree in your house?
No,
There's-
it's a Christmas tree with Jewish colors.
It's a Christmas menorah?
Yeah.
It's Jewish inspired.
Right?
It's a Jewish inspired Christmas tree.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Aren't you like outnumbered in the Jew department
No.
in that house? There's
What's up?
more Jews than
There's when his
More
son
Jews than
comes,
Gentiles?
Jews. Three
There's-
Jews.
They're Jews and Gentiles.
oh. And cats.
Felines. Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, I actually have like about 100 pieces of those things that you're wearing. The things with the hoodie with those paws. I have like 100 pieces.
Pieces,
Yeah.
just pieces. Like
I have like 100 of them. They're all white. Yours has white.
Someday it's gonna be a full coat.
Mine are all white. They have like a little pouch inside for you to keep your cell phone, right? They have like a little zipper.
See, and Cheese is trying to make a whole coat out of weed nuggets.
Yeah.
Weed nuggets and cardboard.
Auction.
Weed nuggets. I'm fucking impressed. I don't know if we talked about this on here, but I'm so impressed that he has a full beard going. Who knew that if he let all the patches grow, eventually it would line up? You know?
Holy shit.
It's like a full beard.
He finally became a man.
Yeah.
Until I shave it. You know?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure he didn't just shave his balls and glue the pubes onto his face to fill in the holes?
The jury is still out on that one. I don't know. We all know it's not mine because it would be white on his face, so he didn't borrow mine. It might have been from his chest.
Maybe it came from
or
Jew.
his back.
It came from Jew.
It came from Jew?
From you.
He's all, wait, what? Perked up.
Glued it on.
His ears went up like a dog. Huh?
I mailed it.
You mailed it to him? A big old box.
There goes my secret.
The crabs were free.
It's a year worth of trimmings.
A year's worth of trimmings.
No.
Oh, so that's a topic I want to discuss. Has anybody ever like gone full baby bald like downstairs?
Oh yeah.
Oh, doing that right now.
Doing that right now? Are your legs hairy though? Spinner?
No, I shave those too.
You shave your legs and your pubic area, your balls and everything too?
So, what
Sure,
point
why not?
do you have hair?
Is that to improve wind resistance or what's the deal?
I like to swim like a fish. It creates too much drag.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Are you swimming in a vagina? Like, what are you?
Yeah, in a pool.
You're in a
Well,
pool?
you wear clothes in a pool? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, if you're wearing, first of all, shaving your nether regions, are you swimming nude in a pool or are you wearing like swimming trunks? Because you're still going to have drag unless, like, I mean, if you wear a
naked.
Speedo.
They get pissed off at the children's hospital.
I don't know if I could picture Spinna like in drag. I don't want to talk about that.
No.
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
not
just saying.
Spinna in drag.
Not
I'm saying,
again. Never
like,
again.
Putting swim trunks on is going to have drag to
Oh,
it, like a
well.
dragging coefficient to the swimming. So
No,
it doesn't
you
matter.
you wear a
Speedo.
Wear a skin tight Speedo.
Oh boy.
Then who cares if you shave or not? Because the Speedo is going to like stick it all to your body anyway.
Yeah, but then you're constantly poking your hair back into it.
Yeah.
See, if you just shave it all off.
You gotta tuck it back.
Yeah.
Because if you have a
Which do you
Japanese,
have?
if you're rocking
None
a
right
Japanese
now.
slingshot, you want to be aerodynamic underneath. So I've heard. I don't know, Harry. Your name's Harry, so I assume you've never shaved. Talking to myself over here.
Don't know that he is muted.
He got the camera working, but now his microphone's fucked up. One thing at a time. All right.
His device can't multitask. It's one or the other, not both.
Yeah.
It's not my device. It's me that can't multitask. My device is fine.
He is our new Cheech. This is great.
Device is like it's all you.
Can we call him
I'm a
Cheech
fucking
2.0?
I'm a fucking iPhone. I can fucking do fucking anything. fucking mean. You fucking tell them right fucking now. It's all you. It's all me.
Oh, it's great. It's like old times. Yeah. I don't know. I shaved once, like down below, like full bald patch above the Frankenballs. And it looked ridiculous because my legs are hairy and my chest is hairy. It looked like I had like dick cancer. So
Yeah,
I
also
said,
the first,
never again. Yeah.
first few times it also itches like crazy.
Oh yeah, like when you shave your taint. Oh my god! Like as soon as that starts to grow out, and you're walking around like sweaty at work. I see the new mark. You got a new mark pillow?
It's a new mark pillow.
Aww. Is it like this one right here? Without the Neurot stickers?
Which one? The NB.
That's the NS.
The little
Yeah,
mixed
that's
Nice. And
that thing probably gets more use than your Envy does.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna send this out to JoJo. One of these days.
Or you just take it with you when you visit her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might happen too. You never know.
I'll let you use my board.
As long as I don't take the Flix bus over the pass, so I'm good.
Who said Blacklight? Blacklight's like, what's his name? DJ Narit?
DJ Naughty Narit.
Narit?
That's what John Heinslicker or Robert Heinslicker used to call me.
Oh god, not him. DJ Chaos. Balls of Steel.
No. That was one of your alter egos. Robert Heinslicker. I've got the audio to prove it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Naughty Narit.
You called him Robert Heinslicker.
Heinslicker. Anybody else come across any topics that are like, just burning a hole?
Burning butthole?
Burning butthole.
Oh, I had Taco Bell yesterday.
Yeah? What did you have?
Speaking of burning butthole. Oh, two tasty. It's ice cream and jalapeno sauce.
Yeah, that's
okay. Have you ever had a double-decker taco with nacho cheese sauce added to it?
Did you say double dicker?
If
Yes, double
that gets you excited,
A
HD,
little.
absolutely I did that.
I could have swore you just had a Freudian slip there.
Not a Freudian slip, not a Freudian girdle, nothing.
Girdle.
And Wrenchy's back. Who wants to hear some shitty audio?
Damn.
No, I love Wrenchy. We tease him, but
The moist girdle.
he's the moist maker.
No! Oh my God, no!
He's kind of like sour cream or like something else. He's like refried beans in a tortilla. He keeps everything else together. He's like the burrito glue.
Yeah.
I just
I don't know why.
Somebody
I don't know
well,
why.
okay.
Joe, maybe you can use some of that to hold the computer together.
Oh yeah.
Good one.
See, you're underestimating the power of refried beans, Jesus.
Always.
This is Reno. I mean, they're Mexicans everywhere. You can get it hooked up, I'm sure.
Right.
What I want to know is why do you have to refry the beans? I want to have once fried beans. Is there such a thing?
No, they're not good enough the first time.
Really?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
You don't know.
So, is refried beans kind of like twice baked potatoes?
That's what I'm wondering. People want to know. These are like stoner thoughts. I mean, cheese is already fuck, dude. It's mind blown.
Yeah, it is.
And man, I'm like that, and I didn't even smoke.
It is.
Yeah.
No, but you have had some beer and
I've had some
wine.
beer, and I'm drinking wine. Yes, bitch.
And you have your little doggy. You have a little doggy and the wine.
Oh, my doggy's sleeping in the other room. So, yeah. Kitty. That's my kitty.
But you have a pussy.
Deal with the pizza.
What?
I just hear, no, pizza. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is that like 3-year-old vocabulary?
Yeah. But, who's got the pizza and why are you guys sharing, motherfuckers? Like,
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, make it stop.
Was it the spinning?
oh, that would be why. Yeah, he's trying to show us deers and he's got a fucking blur background on. What an asshole.
I couldn't help that.
I'm burning for you. My butthole's burning for you.
That's
I
what
do
Taco
it,
Bell
yeah.
will do. You gotta eat a bowl of Raisin Bran every once in a while, otherwise you will have the fiery butthole of doom.
You gotta eat it with no milk.
Yeah. No milk?
No, you gotta stuff it. Just stuff your face.
You know what, Harry? Your face disappeared from the cam. We can only see above you.
Right now?
Right now. Yeah, you.
I'm looking. All right, so hold on. All right. So,
I see your fingers.
all right.
There you go. You're blurry, but there you are. Is that
There.
the pimp on a
Down.
pallet I see?
Middle?
Oh, yeah.
I look like I'm right in the middle.
Well,
Now I see your nose and your eyes.
Get a better toaster. That one's video sucks.
Wait, hold on. You can't see my mouth right now?
You look like
Your
Kilroy.
No, you look like Kilroy.
I can see your mouth. It's,
My nose and my eyes. So hold on. So let me get this to go down a little. How's that?
He does look like Cheech.
I told you. Thought it was bullshit.
What do you see now?
You are Cheech 2.0.
What do you see?
Cheech 2.0.
Except he's Greek, not fucking.
We'll
Except
call
he's-
you
No, he's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto
Yes.
I'm not. I'm
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
That's
Wait,
Why
what was the
can't you
new
only
name
see?
you gave
Why
him?
can't you only see a little area? Like, can't you see? With you guys, I see everything.
Oh my God.
cover up, Rob. Cover up.
I'm covering up.
I see everything, guys.
You can see that?
And check.
Is it me? Is it something I'm doing wrong?
No, you said you could see everything.
I can't say any
It
repletives.
made me want to put on some pants. That's all.
Hold on.
What? You can't see me?
I can't see repletives.
Oh, you joined late.
No.
Damn it.
She came in both guns blazing.
Really?
Oh,
Yes. Cheese. Cheese in my line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm lying.
All in.
All in.
Came in all in.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Repletits would fit under my Christmas tree.
They will.
Yo,
What?
I
Jewish
walked downstairs
Christmas-
and got 2 tits under the
From
tree.
what I hear, you just got to tempt her with coffee, like Dutch Brothers, right?
I have thought.
Yo, that Jewish fire Christmas is a great idea to put on shelves. I'm telling you, that could make a lot of money. Jewish
Tits on shelves?
Tits on shelves.
fire Christmas tree. It'd be great.
Okay. I'm with it. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Let's do it. Okay.
I'm a good girl.
Not a girl.
That'd be the day.
That'll be the day.
Hey, Rep, when you coming to visit again?
Oh.
When Cheese has more kids.
Oh,
Never. 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 Done. Fucking done.
Did he solder his testicles off?
you better make sure you flush those Kleenexes because you never know.
Oh, dude. Don't even joke. Like,
I know. This is Peach 2.0.
Yeah, I told
Come on,
you.
you could get it.
What?
Cheese,
What
you
the
could
fuck
have
are you
another
talking
set.
Teach resurrected.
No, fucking my luck, it would be like quadruplets or some shit.
Ah,
No,
End up
actually,
just like my mom real quick. Fucking 9 kids, 10 kids.
damn. Here's the story.
of a busy lady.
Mom was busy. Damn.
Of a cheesy mama.
Busy mama.
Oh, it was
12
busy
kids
with 6 kids of her own.
Still looking for the half black brother.
Oh,
Black
you're
half
like
brother, sorry.
shameless reference. I get it.
No, seriously.
Yeah, so like Gallagher's or
There's
hasn't
pretty
watched it.
sure.
okay, so that's a topic right there. Like, has anybody been like watching Shameless religiously?
No.
I started again, but I haven't hit the end yet.
Okay. Well, the new season, I mean, if you have like the Showtime app or whatever, or just a little bit different. I mean, I feel like since Fiona left, that's not the only thing missing from the show. I feel like good directing
Are you
is
going to
missing.
spoiler me?
I'm not spoiling shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I just feel like this semester, I mean, not semester, fuck, I mean,
This
Semester.
this season,
Obviously,
We're in
it's
school
school a
now?
lot.
yeah, a little bit. This season has been a little bit
Semester.
lackluster, yeah. Oh, well, you know,
Let's go back to semester. That was more fun.
semester, okay, this semester. The assignments are not what they used to be.
Everybody
I have,
Well,
thing bad.
I have been in school way too long. Was that like a close-up of a black hole? Oh, is that your PIN number? Okay, write that down.
it looks
I'm
like
gonna need that
fucking.
CVV number too.
Wait, I don't
It
want to
looks
enter.
like ransom note fucking text.
So if I enter that in on your little cardboard computer, will the Stargate open?
It says touch screen to continue, but
Don't touch it.
seriously
Don't
looks
touch
like
it.
ransom note text. All fucking.
Don't
A ransom note.
deliver 3 ounces in an unmarked bag.
Yeah.
He said it looks like a ransom note. Boy,
Cheese is like, I will give 2 twins and an ounce of weed.
To the first person who can make this thing work right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I will meet you at Starbucks.
Even if you
at
can't,
3
still the
Done.
2 twins are up for grabs.
Pretty much.
We'll do the drop blindfolded
Blindfolded.
on the corner of my choice. Good deal. Yep. You said it, girl. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Oh. We're not gonna have any time for that, Ranchy.
That wasn't Rinchy.
Oh, Ranchy, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah.
Rinchy's over there with the pixel background.
Jerking off to AOL porn at work.
AOL poured.
Do you remember that back in the day? Like when you download pictures on AOL, it would go like this.
Yes.
And like by the time the picture finished, you'd already came twice.
No, that's really funny.
You're like, I didn't even notice that girl had a dog. Oh my god! I feel so ashamed now.
She has a penis.
Oh, it doesn't make
And a
me
tail.
gay. She looked good from the belly button up. Oh,
What the fuck is that?
oh man,
God.
I'm gonna have to go to therapy and work that one out.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to be classy as possible. Forgive me. Hey, Cheech, Cheech, holy shit.
I almost dropped my
I missed that dude. Jesus. I feel like you should be smoking with at least one pinky out.
Yeah, I probably should.
You're in a new place now. You should be classy as fuck. So, where did you get that lovely OGAH radio beanie? Was that an exclusive deal? Are there still more available?
Don't think there are.
That was a rare pressing, right? Oh,
Very
oh,
rare.
oh, oh, oh. You know, I would be wearing my sweatshirt, but it has guar juice all over it. So.
juice.
Yeah, that was kind of gross. I came back the next day. I took 2 showers, and I was still green. When I lifted up my arms in the shower, I was like, oh! It looked like I had never washed my armpits. There was like green everywhere. All the red and blue turned bad. It was bad. So don't see guar and sit in the front row if you don't want your armpits. I don't know. It is what it is.
I was thinking that you used it to like as a cum rag or something because you said
I would never
war
use
paint.
I would never use my armpits as a cum rag.
Sweatshirt.
HG's face. He was like,
So, wait. Oh. Rewind that.
can you redo that face for us? Genuine look of discomfort.
My dog makes the same face at me.
I bet.
Hey, don't judge me.
Why is it so big?
My armpits?
No, it's the dog.
Oh, wait, we moved on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So wait a minute. Were you entirely coated in slime then?
It wasn't slime. It was more like,
Jizz.
like, sure. But I mean, it definitely came out of like 2 alien penises, but it was like water with food coloring in it or something.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
would you say that was the messiest concert you have ever attended?
Well, it depends. Do you count food coloring water or Fago? Which is worse?
Oh, so you've been to an ICP concert also, huh?
I have.
You
Yeah.
have. Oh, you're so dirty.
So
Such a
nasty.
dirty boy.
Okay, so if you look really close in this picture right here,
You have green armpits?
you see those penises?
No.
No. Oh.
Like right
Oh.
right in there. That's a penis. That's a penis. Yeah.
Okay.
If I zoom out a little bit for perspective, yeah.
It looks like a birthday cake.
Yeah, sure.
Birthday cake. Wee!
You know, I really think you should talk to your parents about like the kind of like parties you had as a kid. But
I want a penis birthday cake.
I don't know. This girl next to me was pretty awesome. She kept jumping up and down, and I was like ready to take her home. But yeah, look at her tongue. I think she licked a guar. Yeah.
Was she licking your armpits?
She might have. I don't know. There was a lot going on. Just to put it in perspective, my friend Mike, this was his hat, and it was white when he got there that night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so was his shirt. Yeah. So, guar was entertaining. It was worth
Did you put
$30
him in a headlock all night? Is that
What?
right? Did you put him in a headlock?
Oh, that dude's like 6'4" and fucking 400 pounds. There's no way I could get him in a I couldn't get my arms around if I tried. He's a big boy. It's all good though.
And that's coming from you, who is also a decent size height.
I am a large mammal. I'm
Yeah.
6'1", and I'm rocking about 237. Yeah.
I lose so much weight on these calls. Just laughing and laughing. My abs hurt.
Well, then, like, Jesus stands up and, we want to feed him. So. We want to start a GoFundMe.
I thought you were going to say you want to eat him. What are you going to feed him, huh? Are you going to feed him something? Well.
McDonald's.
He used to live by In-N-Out Burger.
Really?
And 7-Eleven, but no more. Where do you live by now? What's there to eat near you?
Marietta's.
Oh, I know where you live, bitch! No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You're closer to me than you were before.
You were over here when the first time I met you. It's just a different building.
Okay. Well, when you came out to my place that one night and we got like the super religious discussion after we drank and...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, things happen when you drink, Yeah, okay. I get you. Well, you haven't been over to my new place. I mean, only like your girlfriend has. It was for a different reason. It's not because of that. No. She was there to hook him up. Still sounds bad, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, topics. Who's got topics? Hey, Harry, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about what happened to those posters that were glow in the dark. Remember those posters back in the days?
The blacklight posters?
Yes, man. Like, who got rid of those? Like, what were they thinking? Like, what happened? Like, were they not big enough? Like, everybody had one in the house.
I'm guessing you're like closer to my age.
And this is something I was thinking about the other day because I was working in somebody's house and I saw one on the back of their closet. The old puffy stickers.
The velvet, like the velvet
with
the velvet neon posters.
Those posters and those puffy stickers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nostalgia. What happened to that stuff, man?
Well, Jesus, you smoke a lot of weed. What's going on in that community? You should know.
I don't know. They're still around.
Right?
They sell them as kids' fucking gifts. Like,
do they really?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can get it on Amazon.
Actually, I just looked it up. You can.
Blacklight posters? I mean,
yeah.
Matt knows. Matt has the Amazon hookup.
Amazon. Germeister can find it on Amazon.
Yeah.
And garbage pail kids. Like, who the fuck came up with that shit?
Garbage. Oh, dude, I remember those.
Those are great.
Yeah.
There you go. Dropped a link up in there for everybody.
Stick together.
It's only $13.49.
That's a deal. And if you have Prime, it's the same price as paying regular shipping. Fuck you guys. Just leave me hanging like that. I hate you.
You looked behind you for a second. I was like,
I don't know. I was just like, I was trying to be all, well, anybody, somebody. Thank you. Nobody, everybody just left me hanging. All right.
It was that awkward silence where we stare at you. We'll edit that so all we see is like a close-up of your face and how uncomfortable you are waiting for somebody to say something and just getting more and more freaked out until you're like, hey guys.
We're going to edit that so that we have a studio audience that they're like, that's what's going to happen.
We have an audience.
I actually don't pay for Prime, so.
Why?
Because I drive their trailers.
Because he is Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Meister Prime. See, that was like something back in the day, like Spinner would get on cam and you could only see part of his Jägermeister flag. And I was like, does that say DJ Germeister? What is that? It was like the running gag for a little while. But now he's clearly moved his
now
cam.
It's just Germeister.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, the Germeister. You know, Slayer just issued their limited edition Jägermeister bottles. And they played their last show last night. Kind of sad.
Yeah, I missed it. I was
I
gonna
went
go
twice on this
to
tour.
I was gonna go to Columbus, but instead I like caught that Tool was coming, so I'm like, oh, Tool! So I got Tool tickets.
Yeah.
One of those bucket list things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen
Good show.
Celldweller.
Yeah,
I mean,
I have seen him twice.
fucking hate you.
I know.
I mean, no, I don't. It's all love. I'm just jealous. But
I
he lives,
not to
he
bring
lives
it
in
up.
LA now, so
Yeah.
I'm much closer to him if he does something. And if I'm trying to like send him tweets and stuff, be like, hey, dude, now that you've got twins and one on the way, you need to put your kids through college. You should tour more.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah. Say no more. Yeah.
Well, not like, it isn't lucrative to be doing like movies and TV shows, soundtracks and stuff like that, video
I
games.
was playing what's that fucking game? It's that little futuristic racing game, Wipeout.
Yeah.
Wipeout.
Yes.
I was playing Wipeout on the PS3 because my PS4 fan took a shit, so I've been using my PS3. Well, anyways, I was playing the newer version, and I'm playing it, and I'm like,
I went upstairs and like,
that's a Celldweller. That's a Celldweller song on Wipeout! I get all excited when I'm playing a game, and I notice shit out of nowhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still tripping out on Cheese with a beard. This is flipping me out a little bit.
He looks good with a beard.
He does. It's like it's full.
He kind of reminds me of one of those yuppie outdoorsmen.
You should be wearing flannel right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put the freaking Carhartt jacket on, and it just completes the look.
Yeah, the gray steel-toed boots, or not the gray, but like the cream-colored boots.
Don't forget the Fitbit.
One that looks like this color, whatever this color is.
and
Come on, you're in a bright orange vest. You kind of look like one of the guys on Deadliest Catch, like a crab boat. Smoking cigarettes.
Let's talk about the last time that Cheese had crabs.
You
Go.
2007.
2007. It was a good year, much like
You know
fine
who
wine.
Newrot looks like? He looks like Luke Danes. I told you no one would know.
Okay, so you tease me for listening to bands that nobody's ever heard of, but then you go throw some random shit out there and everybody's all, oh, Screech! Wait, what?
Just Google it.
You Google it. Fucking telling me about pillows can't kill turtles and shit.
What?
She told me, she's like, fucking Nurot with all his bands. Oh, yeah, this is a new song from Pillows Can't Kill Turtles. This is Red Monkey Bikini Car Wash.
I got a question. Have you heard of Porcupine Tree?
Who's that?
Did you say Corky
The group
Spot?
Porcupine Tree.
Oh,
It's
Zach
like a
Renchi. I was like, wait, God, your voice is all muffled. Where are you?
Porcupine Turkey.
Porcupine Turkey.
Porcupine Turkey, their latest single called
Sticky Juicy.
Apricot Brain Memes.
No, they're little.
I should be writing
Check
this shit
them out.
down. This should
Check
go
them out.
on
There's a Porcupine Tree. They got a drummer. What's his name? Oh crap! I want to say
Hal Crap?
red hair, something like that. Porcupine Tree.
The guy's name is Hal Crap.
What? His name is How Could I?
How could I?
How could I?
I get you.
Featuring.
Who is this guy? Who let him in the door? Security. Renchi, we love you. We don't understand you, but we love you.
Porcupine Chicken wings.
Porcupine tree wings. Yeah.
Pine tree.
Bananas are activate. Oh. So, topic.
No. Oh no.
Best / worst pickup line you've ever heard. Go.
I'll drink your bath water.
Oh, Wrenchy, when you write it out in your canned story, I don't know. Porcupine tree and butthole. Bomb.
And
I'll
band.
drink your bath water. That's a pretty good one. I always liked, does this smell like chloroform to you?
That's a good
Or
one.
my face is leaving in 5 minutes. Be on it. Spinner, I bet you got some good ones.
I got nothing.
What?
No.
He's like, I'll defrag your hard drive.
I could set up a
Okay, so Replicant, what's the worst pickup line you've ever had said to you?
Hi.
Wow, so they're not even trying hard. Okay, that sucks.
What?
Let
Seriously?
me take you.
That's-
Let me take
No,
you back to my place and show you that the Big Bang isn't just a theory.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any pickup lines because I just throw $100 at her and she tells me what she's gonna do.
Let me take it out.
God damn it.
You going
I don't need pickup lines. I just need a
Right.
credit card.
Right?
Ass crack is not a card slot though.
I have credit card swiped somebody at work, though. That was pretty good. I did it to an assistant manager while he was at the customer service desk. I credit card swiped his butt cheeks, and he about hit the ceiling. It was great. I was like, yeah, debit or credit. Paper or plastic, sir. Yeah.
I take it you knew him well?
No.
No.
No. Yeah, we did. It didn't matter, though. He was one of those guys that he would appreciate that later.
Oh man.
Okay. It's just I work in a job that, we have a lot of rules, and something like that would be considered sexual harassment, even if it was a dude doing it to another dude.
Yeah, but only if you don't like it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
so-
only harassment if they ask you to stop.
Yes. Or it's first thing
Okay.
in the morning and they haven't had their coffee yet.
I just saw a comedy special by the comedian Bill Burr.
Love Bill Burr. Paper Tiger.
And it was his last one, I think, that was on
Yes.
Netflix.
Paper Tiger. Shameless promotion for Bill Burr, even though he's not one of our official sponsors. Yeah.
So there he gets to a part in his routine where he's talking about sexual harassment, the Me Too movement, that stuff. And he tells that whole joke about, saying stop. And stop.
Oh, stop it.
Stop.
Oh, yeah.
So when you get brought on sexual harassment and she tells the people what was said and the court reader says,
Oh, yeah.
and she
Would they
said,
read the
stop.
transcript versus what was
Yes.
said out loud? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, she didn't say stop. She said, stop.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the way you say it.
Bill Burr's the shit. I love that. Yeah, it's great. He frequently, on most of his comedy specials, is like, why did everybody get so fucking quiet? It's great.
Exactly.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
he's one of my favorites. Him and Lewis Black. They're, you
Yeah.
know, they're cerebral, you know, they have topical things that, I mean, I guess the oldest one I started listening to comic-wise would be George Carlin. Yeah, I really like, you know, the way that he points things out.
I love Dimitri Martin too. He's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
George
say, I
Carlin.
saw a show with DJ Replicant. Me and my daughter and Rep, we went and saw Dimitri Martin here in Reno. Pretty good shit.
Yeah,
That
you
op-
were one place and I was like across the way.
You were like, yeah, super
Yeah.
close to us, but yeah, I mean, like, still that opening comedian was fucked up, but he was funny.
Mhm.
Yeah. I still love his whole bit about, you know, when somebody trips and falls, I don't point and laugh. I usually do one or the other. You know, it's witty stuff, and it's not for everybody. Or, you know, hey, it's not threatening when you hear somebody say, "I'm going to make you a sandwich," unless you're a wizard. Yeah. That's
Oh
good shit.
man, I gotta see him again.
Mitch Hedberg was the best. I mean, I know
Oh.
JoJo, you know what I'm talking about too. We read through that whole list, and yeah, dude's great. I'm trying to like scan my brain for a point of reference right now, but yeah.
You know who just opened a comedy club?
Who?
Wholesale Harry.
Wholesale Harry opened a comedy club?
Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
He's all, yeah.
Where's your enthusiasm?
Nah, it's just windy. It's freaking it's shaking stuff off of the building, and I'm like, and I wasn't getting worried, but I'm like, holy shit, you know?
You're at Wendy's?
Yeah, Wendy's. They got cheese.
Did you get those spicy chicken nuggets?
Wendy's softies.
Uh-huh.
But I just opened up a comedy club here in New York, and my first time. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm going freestyle. I've done business plenty for many decades, and I love it. All different types. So I figured I could pull it off. So I did, and I got some comedian. I had $1,000 budget, and I got three comedians from television.
Anybody you can name drop here?
Yeah, of course. I got Sean Harvey, which is amazing.
Brother of Steve Harvey?
Yeah, one of them.
But his teeth aren't as white?
He was amazing. I got the lady from the Orange is the New Black. Her name is Mugga Phoenix. She's also on Power. Mugga Phoenix. She's funny. But it's some names, some people that I can have that people knew. So Sean Harvey, Mugga Phoenix, and Andrew Randolph. They were all from television. I had $1,000 budget. And I had my host, which she's kind of not known, but she's up there. Her name is Hottie Toddy. So I had those four people. And I did it. I built the stage, did it all. And it worked out. I had a grand opening, and this is about maybe like a week and a half ago.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Fucking exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Something different, totally different. So when I hear you guys talking about comedians, I'm like, yes, they're into this stuff.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Like wherever I go, I look for a comedy club.
Like,
so yeah.
In my mind, I was like, is it too early for me to bring this up? I was like, I know it's my first time on here. Maybe
Hell no. Shameless plug right out the gate if you got it, dude. None of the rest of us have anything else going on. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. I'm telling you, he's Cheech 2.0. Dude's already got like promotions and shit. I mean, are the rest of you a little freaked out by this or not?
We're gonna have them all on the radio show. He's doing the talk show. He's gonna have
cool.
interviews and stuff.
Let's do them one-on-one. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna interview a lot of people that are kind of famous. People that, you know, they have a big following, like Mugga Phoenix. Like, she's an amazing person, you know, in general, not just has nothing to do with comedy, but a lot of comedians and actors and famous people respect and follow them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And would back whatever they're doing. So I want to not incorporate them to the show because they would never mess with me like that. But as far as like little interviews and stuff like that, you know how far hashtags go and Twitters and tweets and stuff.
And promos and stuff. Yeah, totally.
Jeez, bro. Can you guys do me a favor?
What's up?
I The server's down at the moment.
Yeah.
I blame Renchi.
Fucking Renchi.
Fucking Renchi.
He looks over like,
I was like, as long as it's not put pants on, because I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No, seriously. So OBS.
OBS.
You guys are using OBS, right?
Sure.
That's a question, not a sure.
I have it downloaded. I don't know how to decode that equation.
I haven't installed it. I've heard of it, and yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys
Got.
get that to broadcast for me?
Sure.
We need to bring this homeboy on. He's gonna
Absolutely. Well,
do a dual broadcast.
Yeah.
between open OGAH.
What we need to do is figure that out and broadcast it to an OGAH Radio YouTube channel. Because right now, just this one for shits and giggles is going to go up to mine unless somebody else wants to call it. Just because I figured we would get that out there and say, hey, look, it's out there. Check it out. I will drop hashtags, links, promos, whatever needs to be done.
Fucking love you, bro. I just need software fucking figured out.
Yeah.
If you two work together.
Yeah. Well, I saw on there it did say that I set my live channel up so that all I need is 24 hours and I can broadcast whatever. So I would just figure I would just add this to YouTube and then we can link it. And in the future, we can do whatever the hell we want. And then, OGAH needs its own live radio channel. As you can see, Cheese Slice is wearing the some of the merch, and so is C51 over there. So there are product placement in this podcast, as well as Jägermeister.
Oh yeah, sponsored by Jägermeister. Not really though.
Sponsored, unofficial sponsors. Yeah.
We sponsor them.
Yeah. And we could do this where hey, there's Fixed is the unofficial label of OGAH Radio. I've said that many times on air. I don't know if they're mad at me yet, but we'll see. I haven't got permission yet, but
it's free advertising for them. I'm not sure if they would really complain.
Rob, how long have you been recording?
Yeah. Almost an hour and 47 minutes. We're almost hitting the 2-hour mark, which I figure I would cut it off.
Is this broadcasting live?
No, sir.
Okay.
Can you cut this out?
Cut what out?
All this Streamlabs, OBS, server.
I don't have any video editing software, but if you guys want to do that, be my guest.
It's built into YouTube.
Is
you
it?
can use the YouTube Studio.
You can find it on Amazon.
Yeah, but
You can find video editing on Amazon. You sure can.
Yes, I believe so. Okay, so we will edit the unimportant shit. Renchi talking, links dropping, and just kidding, Renchi. Love you. He's talking, but nobody can hear him. It's great.
I know.
I think he's working.
Well, let's hope so. Fuck. I would hope you wouldn't get paid for talking to us all night. That water is going to come out terrible wherever he's at. Oklahoma. The quality control sucks ass.
With spiky beaver cactuses.
Spiky beaver cactuses.
Or what did he say before? Spiky turkey something.
Porcupine trees.
Porcupine tree turkey.
What was the term for pussy? Punanalu.
Make it liquor high, make a honey hole.
No, wasn't it Pulele?
Oh man, he just went zombie on us.
That was bad. That was old school.
What's the word of the day?
That was the word of the day.
Porcupine tree was a
Yes, porcupine tree.
Yes. Oh, you sound like you're a head in a box.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
Pee Wee Herman. That's
Pee
my
Wee
shit.
fucking Herman.
Wow. When you Google porcupine tree, the first suggestion is albums.
Oh, that's because he said it was a band from the Netherlands. I was hoping it wouldn't come up with some like obscure, like, BDSM
Wow.
or something.
So,
Like turtle sex?
Sure. I'm good with that. How do turtles have sex? Do they have to be half out of their shell to have sex?
Don't watch it. Don't even YouTube it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna
Don't
Google
YouTube
it.
Don't do it. It's so. It's so
Not
out
an
of-
incognito either. I'm not a bitch. Let's
Yeah.
do this.
So
Still, have you guys ever seen that video where the monkey got flicked in the nuts while he was asleep?
Nah.
That is like the best video because the look on that monkey's face, he's like, he gives you the dirtiest look after he. It's great.
Oh shit.
It's topical.
Topical.
Yeah.
Topical.
So, did you guys get that new Spin Doctors album?
What?
I want to stay like up to speed with current trends.
Are you being real?
What about that
You
new
can get it
Hootie
on
and
Amazon.
that new Hootie and the Blowfish album? You can get it on Amazon.
Wait, what band did we tell you we had tickets for and we called you randomly?
Oh, you said it was for like
God, who was that?
it wasn't Counting Crows. It was it was Counting Crows, and I was like, oh, okay, no, fuck that. And you're like, whatever, dickhead. I'm never fucking hooking you up again. Oh, and like a day later, he was like, oh, by the way, it was the Black Crows. I'm like, oh, dude, huge difference.
Well, you probably should have just said yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you do know the Black Crows are getting back together, right? Uh-huh.
Is it a murder?
Is it a what?
How many crows does it take to make a murder, though?
At least 3.
At least 3. So it's not like two crows. It's a murder of crows when it's 3.
I don't know. You've seen the Birds movie.
I think 2 crows is just like a couple.
Did you know that The Birds was filmed in Santa Cruz and like in Sonoma County?
What relevance does that have to anything?
I don't know, because I was there eating at a restaurant and it had it on the menu. So you guys, she said The Birds. I don't know.
That's very topical.
It kind of relates. It's totally topical.
I don't know what that cream you been on.
Topical cream.
Cream?
Topical cream.
Cream or Creed?
Cream.
Oh, either way, it's all bad.
Bang.
Does it have Eric Clapton in it singing out of the side of his mouth?
Hey, don't fuck with Eric Clapton, bro.
Who's fucking with who?
Your mom.
Oh, my mom's dead, you asshole. Good for you.
Good.
I never know if you're being real.
At least she's not ashamed of you anymore.
Okay, I'm like YouTubing some of these porcupine tree songs, and they've got songs like "Buying a New Soul," "Fear of a Blank Planet,"
Okay, this is what happens when you listen to Wrenchy.
"Dark Matter,"
Those are Wrenchy suggestions.
"Blackest Eyes,"
Yeah.
"Stupid Dreams."
Into watching
Dreams.
Black Dog.
Oh, "Russia on Ice."
Russia on Ice.
Sounds
It's a
awesome.
13-minute long track.
I know, but I'm gonna listen to it a minute.
Nice.
They also
So,
have a song
like-
called "Anithesize" that's 17 minutes and 42 seconds long.
You know, Harry, when you were talking about having celebrities on, like people of interest, I myself have talked to some people in like different industries about doing the same things. And so far, they've all been down to do it. I don't know if they think that it's going to reach a lot of people, but for some reason they trust me. So we're going to go with that. Is it the same with you?
No, we're just going freestyle.
All right.
So Harry went on a talk show today.
Oh,
Really?
Did he send us a link?
No, he did not send us a link.
Oh.
But he went on a talk show, and
Actually, I didn't go on the talk show today.
you didn't go on the talk show today?
Mm-mm.
Why you gotta lie like that, nerdy?
All right.
Yeah,
Why you
get your
gotta
shit
lie?
straight.
Don't lie on Harry.
It was canceled at the last minute.
Ugh.
Episode 3.
Okay.
I was on the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when he goes on the talk show, he's going to blast over radio.
Oh, cool. We will do that. We'll accept that. Sounds good.
We'll accept.
We'll accept that.
We'll accept that.
That is allowed.
Yeah, it's allowed. Good shit. Good shit. Anybody have any shameless plugs they need to throw in here in the last 4 minutes? Spinner, did you want to rep your poster, your flag, your drink of choice?
Yeah, I don't drink it anymore.
Okay, but would you recommend other people drink it?
No, it's terrible.
So don't drink Jägermeister.
No,
Right.
I'm not saying that.
Jesus. Any new strands out this week that you would recommend people smoke?
No, not really.
Anal destruction or
No, I'm just
Blueberry
all about that
butt
channel 2 right now.
okay, channel 2. All right. What's going on in Ohio?
I have a cat trying to eat me.
You heard that first.
Good announcement.
People. Stay away from cats in Ohio.
Good advice.
My black cat is being incredibly affectionate right now.
Watch out for black pussy in Ohio.
The weather is bipolar. 1 minute it is freezing and icing, and then the next minute it's like 50 degrees out. Wind. First day of December, we had a thunderstorm, lightning and thunder and everything in Ohio. Because
how did people spend their food stamps? It is the first of the month.
You know, I'm going to be real honest. If she was my weather girl, I would be down.
That's because her nipples are hard.
What?
She can accurately tell you the weather. It's cold outside. See? Yeah.
All right. I'm done.
It's warm outside.
Yeah.
Oh, my nipples can cut glass. It must be cold.
It must be cold. Put on a jacket.
My nipples cut diamonds.
Atta girl. What's happening? What's happening in the hotter part of the hotter part of the state, the country? Nerdy.
Arizona?
Sure. What's going on in Arizona?
I don't know. It says loading weather.
Oh.
Well,
Let's go
you
to-
posted recently awesome rain and thunderstorms, didn't you? You got rain?
53.
53.
Yeah.
You have anything to plug there, Mr. Jew?
Just your butthole.
And I will give you a
Don't
dollar
forget to
for
shop
that.
Amazon.
Yeah, don't forget
You
to
get
shop
it
Amazon. You get a
Like
dollar
your
for plugging
photo.
that ass. Very cool. Wrenchy, can you say anything intelligible?
All right, good talk.
Good talk.
I know words.
Oh,
No.
here it comes.
Plug your favorite candy bar or cereal real quick for us. I guess not. All right.
That's not-
I
Good
like
times.
nuts.
Good times. Grape nuts. Suck on these fruity pebbles.
Oh, no cheese.
Oh no, Jesus left. Well, he's a busy man. He has things to do. Well, we're wrapping up the very first live orgy Thank you, everybody, for participating. I don't know what the fuck else we're going to call it. Make sure you visit all the sites and do all the things. We appreciate you. Till next time, motherfuckers. Okay, bye.
Okay.
You said